K31 here. How y'all doing? Isn't that a pretty firearm? It looks to me like it might be from Switzerland. And since it's a K31, you guessed it, or I did. That's what it is. K31 from Switzerland. You might have seen it before. We've not really done a chapter 2 with it. We did a range 2, and we've shot it here, but we haven't shot this in a good while. And I was in the mood to get it out, because it's a really neat rifle, and it fires a very interesting round. I mean, it's just a nice round. 7.5 by 55, lots of power. The Swiss knew what they were doing. So let's take a couple shots with it. You want to? All right, straight pull. Look at that. If you haven't seen it before, well, whether you have or not, I'll link to the earlier videos. How's that? I won't call all of you and ask you if you've seen the earlier videos. I'll link to them anyway. You can check it out. All right, chapter 2. Mainly we're going to shoot. I'm going to start out with a pink 2-liter. Not that I hate pink or anything, but I hate pink. No, I don't. How about a green 2-liter? I'll tell you what, that old round has some punch. It will take out about anything. It'll even go all the way across the hill and pop a red plate. Yeah, and hit it pretty hard, as long as I can hold it on target. And I didn't get this from, I'm gonna shoot 2 more. Wow, I like this round. Hits hard. We also appreciate Sonoran Desert Institute, sdi.edu. Take yourself some distance learning, okay? Speaking of distance, I got one more round. So what should we shoot over there? All right, let's see. I heard somebody say gong. All right, hope I don't tear it up. Man, that hit it hard. What a ring. Yeah, man, that old thing is scuffed up. And I used up all my jokes about that, about the rough wear it saw in training instead of war and all that, I think, on the first video. So we won't make fun of the Swiss at all. You know, there's something to be said for being neutral, although there's lots of people that don't agree with that, and that's fine. But anyway, Swiss have been always pretty well armed with fine rifles, and they know how to shoot them. And this is just quite a firearm. I've had the bayonet out here, of course. I'm trying to figure out how to attach it. Yeah, I don't know. I've got some tape though, some duct tape. I'll get it on there. Okay, but yeah, the Swiss bayonet and the Swiss rifle. It's a jewel, all matching. 1942, good year. I remember it well. I didn't have a rifle like this, but you know, I remember it quite well. And you know, just everything, the magazine, you know, matches, and everything feels quality. I've probably talked about all this already, so I'm mainly going to shoot, but this thing, that magazine, feels like you could stand on it and it wouldn't hurt it. And you know, serial numbered, all matches. So this is just a nice rifle. And these chargers actually reloaded, just like, I say, I haven't done this in a while. They fit just like that. Look at that. Is that pretty smooth? Pretty nice. Hold 6 rounds. Let's load it and shoot it. And again, straight pull. You know, now the bolt has to turn, has to lock in, right? You see the serial number on the side, and when I push it forward, puts a bolt, it turns and locks it in, and I can tell. I tend to watch for that serial number. If I don't see the serial number on top of the bolt, I know something didn't lock in right, and I don't want that bolt coming back into my face, because I currently look like you know, like a Hollywood model, and I do not want to damage my pretty face with a bolt. Okay, so anyway, just now, I've never even heard about that happening. I don't know anybody that's happened to. It's just kind of a different thing. You know, when you got a regular turn bolt, you push it forward, turn it down, and you just know it's locked in. So this way you can visually tell. You can sort of feel it too. All right, how about the red plate on the left? How about I miss it just to, I don't know. Just for fun, I thought I'd miss it. I'm going to pop that one on the right. Yeah, that's a good shooter. And you know, one advantage, well really the only reason I have cats is because you end up with targets like that. See? When you buy your kitty litter in containers like that, you end up with targets. So it's a good reason to keep the cat. Here we go. Well, that didn't blow like I expected. Now that was a surprise. I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe the lid wasn't on tight or something. Because this is like shooting a 308. I don't know. You never know until you shoot something what it's going to do. No, I was just kidding about the cats. I wouldn't say that about Slamfire. You all have met Slamfire if you've seen many videos. Occasionally he shows up on the table here, you know, before we shoot. He's a sweet old boy. He's a good old boy. And I tell you, yeah, he's sweet, but ooh, he can be mean if you're smaller than he is. So just be glad you're bigger than he is. I know I am. Oops. Oh, I just jammed up the rifle. How'd I do that? Okay, get the mag out. Let's fill up that mag and start over. See if I can figure out what I did. What uncoordinated move I pulled there. All right, put the mag in. Push one into the chamber. All right, looks simple enough. There's an old paint can, needs to be addressed. Yeah. And I think a bowling pin needs to be hit too. How about this paper target? Now that's the kind of smoke I like to see. About getting a round caught in there. Oh, yeah. I might not be ejecting robustly enough. Okay. How about a 2-liter? See, I don't want to hit that steel behind it. I'm going to put it right through. That's kind of weird too. Didn't blow up like most of them do. It's certainly not for lack of power, okay? So I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's the humidity today, the temperature. Maybe the stars are just in a different position or something. But that's the way shooting is. You never know. You never know. And this, as I understand, I may have shown this to you before. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Gosh, I've had it for years. But it's, I think it's what the motorcycle troops, if there's such a thing, they carried their ammo in one of those. Okay, with this rifle. All right, let's load him up again. These cool old military surplus rifles, I tell you. If you haven't experienced them, oh, whoops, there I go. All right, y'all need to show me what I'm doing here. I've never had that before. I think I'm messing around with the, like starting to close it, and but not really doing it. I'm just not paying attention to what I'm doing here. All right. When I want to put one in, go ahead and put it in, okay? I think I was just starting a little bit and picked up two for some reason. What's going on, John? Nothing's blowing up. That's good. How about that bowling pin? Now, that thing ought to blow up right here. Yeah, okay. That's better. How about that piece of cinder? There we go. Speaking of dust, that's better. And I think I'll put one on that center plate up there. Boom. Pretty nice. I think I'll shoot 6 more and let you go, all right? Let's just pop them in here. Ooh, the shiny silver bullets. Okay. Some of that's some Swiss military ammo, I believe. All right, now let's just do it right. Yeah, let's put another one right here on this target. Here's another old paint can. There's a bowling pin. Yeah, man. That red plate is still swinging over there. Well, let's just see if we can hit a moving target. Boom. Popping. Yeah, really. K31, Swiss K31. They're really nice. I got my extender on it. Again, not really for recoil. And I don't ever mean to sound macho when I mention that. You know, this doesn't have significant recoil or anything. The length is what I need. Now you do absorb a little bit of recoil whenever you put one on, though, of course. That's just an added bonus. So this is a sweet old rifle, and I am a proud owner. Glad I found one. The first video we did with these was a borrowed one, and as has happened a few times, as with the Swedish Mauser, I learned what a cool rifle it was, and I had to have my own, and that's what I did. I bought one of these, and I like it. It's just a nifty rifle. A rifle you could go to war with, even if not many have. Okay, so 7.5 by 55. It's a nice round. I forget the ballistics, similar to a 308, but a very accurate rifle, famous for being accurate, much more accurate than I could ever be, right? But just a jewel of a rifle, and been around a while, hasn't it? So the good old K31. I just had to get it out again. Glad you could join us on this pleasant, sweaty evening. And hope you didn't pick up any ticks or get too sweaty yourself. Just glad you could be out here with us. Life is good.
Tired. It's a long walk from where I had to shoot that. Oh man. Oh hey, didn't see you guys there. Since you're here, I want to let you know about our friends over at Talon Grips and Ballistol. TalonGunGrips.com. Check out everything they have over there. You can get lots of different grips, the stick-on grip textures for your handguns and rifle grips, so go check them out. Also Ballistol, they're a firearms lubricant or anything else you might need lubricating. It's water soluble and non-toxic. Been using it on the compound and cleaning all of our guns. It's a cleaner and a lube for over 10 years. So Ballistol, Talon Grips, definitely check both of those companies out. And also, while you're on the internet, don't forget to go to hickok45.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Hickok45, Twitter, Hickok45, Instagram, The Real Hickok45, and also I have an Instagram page where I post behind the scenes stuff and different things like that. John, JOHN_HICKOK45 on Instagram. And the next thing you have to do is watch more videos.